Hair braiding, a practice as old as time itself. From ancient plains to modern cities, braiding has adorned heads for millennia. It's a testament to human creativity, transforming strands of hair into intricate works of art. Across continents and cultures, braiding techniques have been passed down through generations. But braiding is more than just a familial practice. It's a vibrant art form embedded in cultures worldwide. From the cornrows of Africa to the elaborate braids of Japan, each braid tells a story, revealing cultural values and social structures.
Hair braiding transcends mere hairstyling. It's a powerful form of self-expression and cultural preservation. In many communities, braids are more than just a fashion statement. They are a source of pride, a symbol of belonging, and a way to connect with one's heritage.
The act of braiding, often a communal activity, fosters a sense of unity and shared identity. Braiding also played a vital role in resistance and resilience. Throughout history, marginalized communities have used braids to communicate, share knowledge, and even resist oppression. From the runways of fashion weeks to everyday life, braids have transcended cultural boundaries, becoming a celebrated art form embraced by people of all backgrounds.
Despite its global presence, the art of braiding has often been misunderstood and underappreciated. In some societies, braids have been subject to prejudice and discrimination, dismissed as unprofessional or unconventional. However, as our world becomes increasingly interconnected, it's crucial to recognize and celebrate the beauty and significance of this ancient practice. It's about appreciating the artistry, skill, and cultural heritage embedded in each braid. By recognizing the value of braiding, we celebrate diversity, foster inclusivity, and honor the traditions passed down through generations. Join us as we unravel the intricate threads of this timeless art form and discover its power to connect us all.
Our journey through the history of braiding begins with the echoes of footsteps long faded. We find ourselves in a time before written language, piecing together fragments of the past like an intricate puzzle. Archaeological evidence whispers of braiding's antiquity. A statuette, unearthed from the Sahara Desert, depicts a woman with cornrows dating back over 5,000 years. But even in these early times, braiding transcended mere functionality. The rhythmic parting and interlacing of hair became a social activity, a way for communities to bond and connect. Imagine a group gathered around a fire, the flickering flames illuminating the intricate patterns taking shape in each other's hair. In this simple act, we see the seeds of storytelling, tradition, and cultural identity being sown. Different regions developed their own unique styles and techniques, each braid telling a story of its cultural origins and beliefs.
Our journey takes us to the banks of the Nile River, where the ancient Egyptians elevated hair braiding to an art form of exquisite sophistication.
In this civilization obsessed with beauty and symbolism, hairstyles served as powerful markers of social status, wealth, and religious affiliation.
Tomb paintings and sculptures depict Egyptians adorned with elaborate braids, adorned with jewels, beads, and gold threads.
For the Egyptians, hair was believed to be a conduit of spiritual energy, and braiding played a crucial role in rituals and ceremonies. Priests and priestesses often wore elaborate braids as a symbol of their devotion to the gods. Their legacy serves as a testament to the enduring power of this ancient art form to transcend time and cultural boundaries.
Leaving the sun-drenched banks of the Nile, our journey through the history of braiding takes us across continents and cultures, revealing a tapestry of diverse styles and traditions.
From the intricate cornrows of Africa to the elaborate pleats of Asia, braiding emerged as a universal language of beauty, identity, and cultural expression.
In many African cultures, braiding transcended mere hairstyling, evolving into a complex form of communication and social commentary. Different styles could signify a person's tribe, age, marital status, or social standing.
The art of braiding was often passed down through generations of women, with mothers, grandmothers, and aunts sharing their knowledge and skills with younger generations.
The intricate patterns of cornrows, often adorned with beads, cowrie shells, or other embellishments, served as a form of visual storytelling. These hairstyles could convey messages of love, loss, celebration, or even resistance. Our exploration of braiding's global journey takes us now to the rugged landscapes of Scandinavia, where the Vikings, known for their seafaring prowess and fierce spirit, embraced braiding as an integral part of their culture.
Far from the image of unkempt barbarians, Viking men and women took pride in their appearance, and braiding played a significant role in their grooming rituals.
For Viking warriors, long, thick braids were not only a symbol of strength and virility, but also served a practical purpose in battle. Imagine the clash of swords, the roar of battle cries. In the heat of combat, loose hair could be a liability. Braids helped to keep hair out of the face, preventing it from becoming entangled in weapons or hindering vision.
The Vikings' voyages took them far and wide, from the shores of North America to the Caspian Sea.
As Europe transitioned from the early Middle Ages into the High Middle Ages, hairstyles, including braiding, underwent transformations reflecting evolving social norms and aesthetics.
The Church, wielding considerable influence during this period, often dictated standards of modesty and decorum, impacting how men and women styled their hair.
For women, long hair, often viewed as a symbol of beauty and femininity, was expected to be concealed in public, particularly for married women. Braids, offering a practical way to manage and secure hair, became a common sight beneath veils, wimples, or elaborate headdresses.
While not always visible, braiding ensured that hair remained neat and orderly, adhering to the prevailing standards of the time.
With the dawn of the Renaissance in the 14th century, a renewed interest in classical art and culture swept across Europe, influencing everything from painting and sculpture to fashion and hairstyles. While braiding traditions flourished in Europe, across the Atlantic Ocean, indigenous cultures in the Americas had long embraced braiding as an integral part of their heritage. From the Inuit people of the Arctic to the Inca of the Andes Mountains, diverse braiding styles reflected the unique environments, beliefs, and social structures of these cultures.
For many indigenous tribes, hairstyles, including braids, served as powerful markers of tribal affiliation, social status, and even spiritual beliefs. Intricate braiding patterns, often passed down through generations, carry deep cultural significance, reflecting the stories, legends, and values of each tribe.
The materials used to adorn braids also held cultural meaning. Feathers, beads, shells, and even animal bones were incorporated into hairstyles, signifying everything from a warrior's prowess in battle to a woman's connection to nature.
The Enlightenment, a period of intellectual and philosophical ferment that swept across Europe in the 18th century, brought with it new ideas about reason, individualism, and social reform. These shifting societal norms influenced fashion and hairstyles, leading to a move away from the elaborate styles of previous eras towards simpler, more natural looks.
While elaborate braiding styles fell out of fashion among the European elite, braiding continued to be practiced by people from diverse cultures and social classes. For many working-class women, braiding remained a practical and affordable way to manage their hair while engaging in daily activities.
In the Americas, enslaved Africans continued to braid their hair, often incorporating elements of their African heritage into their styles. Braiding served not only as a way to manage hair, but also as a form of cultural expression and resistance. Among the most iconic and enduring braiding styles are cornrows, known for their close-to-the-scalp braiding technique and their deep roots in African culture. The name cornrows is believed to have originated from the resemblance of these braids to rows of corn planted in neat lines.
In many African cultures, cornrows are more than just a hairstyle. They are a powerful symbol of heritage, identity, and community. These braids have adorned heads for centuries, with archaeological evidence suggesting their presence in Africa as far back as 3000 BC.
Traditionally, cornrow styles and patterns varied between tribes and regions, serving as a visual language to communicate social status, age, marital availability, and even religious beliefs. During times of slavery in the Americas, cornrows took on new layers of meaning. While cornrows hold a special place in the world of braiding, the tapestry of braiding styles extends far beyond this single technique. From the three-stranded simplicity of a classic braid to the intricate complexities of a fishtail braid.
French braids, characterized by their elegant interwoven strands, have been a popular style for centuries. Originating in North Africa and later adopted by Europeans, French braids offer a versatile option.
Dutch braids, often referred to as reverse French braids, offer a similar aesthetic but with a slightly bolder look. Fishtail braids, with their intricate interwoven strands resembling the tail of a fish. Rope braids, created by twisting two strands of hair around each other, offer a simple yet stylish option. In the hands of skilled stylists, braiding transcends mere hairstyling and becomes a true art form.
Intricate patterns incorporating multiple braiding techniques and adorned with beads, wires, or other embellishments transform hair into breathtaking sculptures.
These elaborate creations, often showcased on runways and in fashion magazines, challenge conventional notions of beauty and push the boundaries of hair artistry.
They serve as a testament to the creativity and skill of braiders who continue to innovate and redefine what's possible with this ancient craft.
But beyond their aesthetic appeal, braids also serve as a powerful form of self-expression and resistance.
In recent years, the natural hair movement has embraced braiding as a way to celebrate Black beauty and challenge Eurocentric standards of beauty.
By embracing their natural hair texture and showcasing the versatility of braiding styles, Black women and men are reclaiming their narratives and asserting their identities.
Braids have also become a symbol of solidarity and resistance against racial injustice and discrimination.
From athletes to activists, people from diverse backgrounds have used braiding as a way to express their cultural pride, raise awareness of social issues, and challenge systems of oppression. Braiding is more than just a styling technique. It's a powerful tool for self-expression. It allows individuals to communicate aspects of their identity, heritage, and personal style.
Each braid, meticulously crafted, becomes a visible manifestation of individuality.
For many Black women and men, embracing natural hair textures and braiding styles represents self-acceptance.
The choice to wear braids becomes an act of reclaiming one's narrative and celebrating Black beauty.
Beyond its cultural significance, braiding offers a canvas for personal creativity.
From intricate cornrows to playful box braids, individuals can express their unique personalities.
The addition of beads, wires, or colorful extensions amplifies this creative potential.
The art of braiding, passed down through generations and often learned within families and communities, has evolved into a thriving industry, providing economic opportunities and empowering entrepreneurs, particularly Black women, around the world.
From bustling salons in major cities to mobile braiding services catering to diverse clientele, the business of braids is a testament to the entrepreneurial spirit and cultural influence of this ancient practice.
As braiding styles gain mainstream popularity, the line between cultural appreciation and cultural appropriation becomes blurred, sparking conversations about representation and respect.
Engage with braiding by acknowledging its cultural origins, celebrating diversity, and avoiding harmful stereotypes.
Cultural appropriation happens when elements of a marginalized culture are adopted by a dominant culture without proper respect or understanding.
Often, this involves profiting from styles that Black people have been marginalized for wearing.
Cultural appreciation involves respect, humility, and a genuine desire to learn.
Acknowledge the origins, seek permission, and ensure engagement is respectful and mutually beneficial.
Navigating this gray area requires thoughtfulness and sensitivity.
Learn about the history and cultural significance of the braiding style you're interested in.
Seek out Black-owned businesses and stylists for authentic braiding services and cultural context.
Be mindful of the power dynamics at play.
Avoid treating braids as a mere trend or fashion statement.
Approach braiding with respect, curiosity, and a willingness to amplify marginalized voices.
From ancient plains to modern cities, hair braiding has woven through history, marking cultures globally.
Braiding is more than a hairstyle. It's a tapestry of stories, traditions, and social complexities.
We've seen braiding evolve from practical origins to an art form with cultural significance.
Marvel at intricate cornrow patterns of ancient Africa and the elaborate braids of Egyptian royalty.
Braiding has conveyed identity, status, and resistance throughout history.
Enslaved Africans used braiding to maintain heritage.
Braiding styles reflect unique histories and cultural significance.
From classic three-strand braids to intricate cornrows and fishtail braids, The possibilities for creativity are boundless.
In contemporary society, hair braiding continues to thrive, both as a celebrated art form and as a powerful symbol of cultural identity and empowerment.
From the runways of high fashion to everyday life, braiding has transcended its historical roots, becoming a global phenomenon embraced by people from all walks of life. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, braid on.